Most traders learn candlesticks the wrong way. They memorize patterns, look for shapes, and wait for a signal. Then they take the trade, and it fails. The reason? Candlesticks are not signals. They are records of what the price already did, and not what it's about to do. And once you understand that, the chart becomes clearer and easier to read. If you've ever seen what looked like a perfect setup, taken the trade and watched it tank, this is why. It wasn't the pattern. You just didn't have enough information to understand what was really happening. Each candle shows 4 things: open, close, high, and low. The body shows where price opened and closed. The wicks show where price moved but didn't stay. If price closes higher during that time period, it's green. If the price closed lower, it's red. That's the basic structure of a candle. Inside that structure is behavior. The body shows where price was accepted. The wicks show where price did not hold. A candlestick is not a signal. It's a record of what has already happened. Most traders stop right there, at that single candle. They take what one candle shows and translate it into a prediction. They see a hammer, a candle with a small top and a long lower tail, and think price will go up. They see an engulfing candle when one candle is bigger and completely overlaps the previous one, and think price will reverse. But one candle is just one single moment in time. It does not tell you what is going to happen next. So it's unwise to base your decision on one candle. You need to observe how price behaves over many candles over time. So instead of asking, "What pattern is this?" you should ask, "What is price actually doing right now?" Because a pattern is just a label given to the shape of a candle. And we're not looking for names of patterns, we're looking at price behavior. Because meaning does not come from the candle by itself. It comes from where that candle is, how price got there, and what happens next. The same exact candle can mean something completely different depending on the situation. So the goal is not to memorize candlestick shapes and names. The goal is to read behavior in context. And that context comes from 4 elements that help you understand why it happened and whether it matters: structure, participation, momentum, and location. And once you start combining them, the chart stops feeling random. It starts to make sense. In the next video, we're going to place these candles inside that framework. You'll see how candle behavior changes depending on structure, how volume confirms or weakens the move, how momentum builds or fades, and how location gives everything meaning. When you understand how it fits into the bigger picture, now you're reading the chart the right way. Because one candle doesn't tell the story.